السلام عليكم خوتي، جود في نوفل فيديو. هذا فيديو راح تكون تختيم الحلقة 16 من Red Dead Redemption 2. بون خوتي، لا ناوي راح نبيع هذيك تاع الذهبية هذه. قالوا لي عندي هذا الفيس.
Oh good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
نبيعو خوتي، نبيعلو هذا السيمان دايما نبيعو هذي وهذا وهذي. هذي نبيعلو زوج نخلي وحدة، هذا نسحقها. اي خوتي نبيعلو هذي نسحقها، هذي نبيعلو. شوفوا خوتي ذيك الديرة، شوف 300 خوتي، غير زعما 500. هذه خوتي صغيرة ماشي كبيرة. نبيع زوج خوتي نخلي وحدة.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop.
خوتي رحت ب1000 ومني شو قد باو بالليل.
Yep.
بون خوتي دوك نروحو الميسيون تاع داتشيا لي قريبة، ومن بعد الميسيون اللي موراها نديرو تاع الكريز. خوتي نسيت ما قلتلكمش، هذوك العائلة واحد يسمى بريز واحد يسمى البريثويت. هذيك هما متهاوشين وما يشتيوش بعضهم، ما يشتيوش تاع الصح. كنا عارفين جات هذيك تاع السوار في الحلقة اللي فاتت ما جاتش، هاكا جات. انا عارف انا نديرهم اخوتي في حلقة واحدة. يا خوتي نوصلنا ما تصدقش.
Of course.
خوتي دخل
And
قسم
here
14
is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
يا
And
خوتي
no
ورا الدنيا
man
معاه.
knows another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
يا خوتي وسكران.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest
خوتي
thieves
ديروا
like
لي
us. We're
police
bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself? Hold up. You see that wagon?
يا خوتي بيلو وداش كانوا يتبعوا فينا.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
يا خوتي ذي ولا مهجورة. هذا
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if the identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. Would you mind? There's nothing more we can do here. I want to have a
يا
look at
خالتي
these
دوك انا اللي
papers.
نسوق.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
I
'78.
will handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. Go round him up later. Get the other one.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other side.
All right. Come here. Tie that one and bring him to the wagon.
شوفوا شي فيديو. يا خالتي يقول أنا لازم نربط هذا. منزوح. خالتي دوك نحطوه في الواك.
think that's it?
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
خوتي ذوق قال لي لازم نروح لهذه الحمراء من كيف يا ربي. قال لي خوتي ندير فيها الديناميت.
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other sticks. As you were.
Which is why they got the king's head off.
خوتي ورا الديناميت عندي ديناميت. خوتي نعطيهم اللوح وحده. دوك نبدا ما عنديش سلاحات. خوتي عندي غير البشاطة غير 3.
Shit! We got men over here! I'm going. So good! Where did you
خلص نضربوا فيها وحده تديت.
come from?
غلط ضربت الكتاب كله. معليش.
You're taking blood for every drop of that shine. We're coming up.
ضربوا. الرابع
I'm gonna nail every one of them. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater,
خوتي كغير ما
so
نسوقش الواقع.
backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
خاطي قال يدير سباق.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word.
صاير خالتي بس تقبل.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
What do you want, boy?
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
خاطي شوف شو دار. الله يبارك.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
خاطي ذي عائلة القرا وكاين عائلة البريثويت. هم ميتفاهموش مع بعضهم. ايه خاطي ذاني شايفه. خاطي شفنا هذا في شيريف اوفيس كان داخل.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends
خاطي
to
عم
be
باكو يشتري
complicated.
وحدة من عائلة
She's
البريثويت.
a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray,
وحاوس
son of
يتزوج
Tavish
بها.
Gray,
بصح خاوتي
nephew
ما
of Lee
يقدرش
Gray,
أكثر
the
من
sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray.
أعداء ما
We
يخليوهش
Grays have
يزوج
been
بها.
loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. beyond blind loyalty
وضاش يحوس يدير
and
الصلح
stupidity.
حوس
supposed
ولي
to be
صاحب
loyal to
هذا
some
وصاحب هذا ومع من
nonsense,
بعد
well,
يقطعهم والله ما بيش كيفاه.
She's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Greys, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
خالتي
I
أرثر
know
ما
she
يحبش يقول
loves
لك
to
نعطيك
sit out in
صور
the
تحب.
gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
خالتي ذي بوسطن جاية لهنا تالي بريثويت. خالتي يعني ديرانهم بقرب على بعضهم شبه. خالتي إذا كنت خلها غصبا عن فيها.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
وراها فيها. خالتي اللي هي.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
ايه خالتي ذوك لازم نخرج من المنطقة قبل ما يفيقون. بس نشتا يفيقوا لا ما يفيقوش على نخرج.
Someone's sneaking on the property. Keep going and don't come back.
وراها. هو أنا وصلت عند. لا أنا
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
إيه خوتي دخلنا في ميسيون ثالثة أنا على بالي غير نعطيلو الرسالة.
Mount up, all right. Follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah.
خوتي سمع هذه الحلقة درنا فيها 3 لينز.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
خوتي شنو يديروا مظاهرات؟
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
يا خوتي مظاهرات.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down!
Go home! Shut your mouth!
خوتي الرجال ما حبوش يقولوا ما نمشي. خوتي يقولوا حصول حقوق النساء.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm
خوتي
trying to listen to
خوتي
speak.
Hello,
يقولوا
darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me
ولاد
like
عم ولا
that.
ولاد خالي؟
What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a fucking little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll
قال له تتبعني روح نسوي لي.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but...
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
$30 بركة. يا خواتي كده نكون وصلنا لفين تاع الفيديو. جيسبر تكون عجبتكم. إذا عجبتكم ديروا جيم، وإذا ما عجبتكم ديروا ديسلايك. تلاقوا في الحلقة الجاية. السلام.